GMO, short for genetically modified organism, is a plant, animal, or microbe in which one or more changes have been made to the genome, typically using high-tech genetic engineering, in an attempt to alter the characteristics of an organism. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, genetically modified organisms can be defined as organisms, that is, plants, animals or microorganisms, in which the genetic material, DNA, has been altered in a way that does not occur naturally by mating, or natural recombination. The technology is often called modern biotechnology or gene technology, and sometimes also recombinant DNA technology or genetic engineering. It allows selected individual genes to be transferred from one organism into another, and also between non-related species. Foods produced from or using GM organisms are often referred to as GM foods. The development of GMO foods began with the genetic engineering work of Herbert Boyer and Stanley Cohen in 1973. Over the years, there has been advancement and expansion in the production and use of GMO foods across the world. There has also been related controversies. The key areas of controversy related to genetically modified food, GM food or GMO food, include: Number 1. Should such food be labeled? Number 2. The role of government regulators. Number 3. The objectivity of scientific research and publication. Number 4. The effect of genetically modified crops on health and the environment. Number 5. The effect on pesticide resistance. Number 6. The impact of such crops for farmers. And number 7, the role of the crops in feeding the world population. However, there are many countries and territories where GMO foods have become restricted. Here are a list of countries with partial or full bans on the cultivation and imports of GMO foods in their territories. In Africa. Number 1. Algeria. Number 2. Uganda. Number 3. Tanzania. And number 4. Madagascar. In the European Union, the following countries have bans on GMO food. Number 1. France. Number 2. Germany. Number 3. Austria. Number 4. Greece. Number 5. Hungary. Number 6. The Netherlands. Number 7. Latvia. Number 8. Lithuania. Number 9. Luxembourg. Number 10. Bulgaria. Number 11. Poland. Number 12. Denmark. Number 13. Malta. Number 14. Slovenia. Number 15. Italy. And number 16, Croatia. In Asia. Number 1. Turkey. Number 2. Kyrgyzstan. Number 3. Bhutan. And number 4. Saudi Arabia. Finally, in the Americas. Number 1. Belize. Number 2. Ecuador. Number 3. Peru. And number 4. Venezuela. These countries have official partial or full bans on GMO food cultivation and importation. Some of them currently have been undergoing trials and internal studies on GMO food production. The United States has no official legislation banning GMOs. Regulation of GM crops in the United States is however divided among 3 regulatory agencies. Number 1. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA. Number 2. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. And number 3, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA. Each of these agencies regulates transgenic crops from a different perspective. The United States is currently the largest producers of GMO foods in the world. It was reported that as at the year 2000, about 55% of crops grown in the United States had a trait of genetic modification. These GM products include papaya, potato, soybeans, corn, sugar beets, canola, and cotton. The U.S. is also seen to be a major force in the promotion and spread of GMO seeds and foods to other nations as exports, and also as food aid. So, what's your take? Should more countries accept GMO foods? Do the pros outweigh the cons? What would you like to see? Please add your take to the comment section. Also let us know if there was an omitted country or a country was listed that does not currently have a ban on GMO foods. The information in this video has been brought to you through various sources including worldpopulationreview.com, europarl.europa.eu, dtnpf.com, who.int, fda.gov, usda.gov, biosecurity.fas.org, and thecitizen.co.tz. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to Clips and Gists channel now for updates and notifications on more clips and gist on this channel. Remember also to get interactive with us in the comments section. We will see you in the next video.